Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a little bit short in-between video I'm making now because I was really surprised about the newborn hype of scrunchies. Well, I'm a little bit late already, but I was waiting how long it would be to be a hype, and it's still there, and it's insane what kind of money they ask for these stupid scrunchies. Well, I don't like them, but I understand that most people like them. So but the amount of money they ask for it, especially YouTubers, I understood, is insane. And I commented a few times on YouTube for you can make them yourself very easily, you don't have a lot of fabric or whatever to make it, no time at all, no money at all. And then I thought, okay, I'll make a video about how you can make it, how much time it takes. I think it will be less than 5 minutes. And especially no money at all, and that's really why I don't understand that people pay 25 euros, dollars, whatever for a scrunchie, because it is nothing really. It isn't even the time worth to go to the shop to buy them or to sit online and search for which color and then go to the pay page to pay. You have certainly very quick made this yourself for no money. So I'm going to show you. I cut 3 pieces out of fabrics I made something of in my former video, so I'm gonna flip you down and I show you how we're gonna make this. And here is the little one that is always making the background noises. Yeah, you would leave it. Yeah, you would leave it. Yeah, he is always in the background drinking or playing or making noise. Yeah, you're sweet. So we're gonna put you down. Okay, so what you need is some basic elastic. It's just the small one of, what is it, a centimeter I think, maybe less, half a centimeter. Yes, it's half a centimeter, but it doesn't matter, just some basic elastic. I got this in a whole bunch for 79 cents in my country, so it's about the same as 79 cents of dollars. And it is 10 meters, so more than 10 yards. So you can make 100,000 of scrunchies out of it. So you need 20 centimeters of that. Then you take any fabric you have, you can find, look in your mother's or grandma's scrap pile, if they have sewn something. Everyone has some scraps of whatever it is, or an old t-shirt, an old skirt, an old dress, an old jacket, it doesn't matter. You just need a little bit of fabric. And I cut off some different pieces so I can show you whether it makes a difference or not, how much you take. This is 40 centimeters, this is 45 centimeters, this is 50 centimeters, and these both are 12 in width, and this is 15. So we can see how much of difference it makes. I think it does not. So take any little piece of fabric you have. And you probably recognize this. This was my paperbag pants. This was the Thriftstore dress that I made a 2-piece of. And this was my golden skirt and top for the holidays for my videos. So, okay, what we're going to do is you fold your fabric in half and you sew the long piece. You can do that with a sewing machine, but you can also do it just by hand, going up, down, up, down, up, down. If you don't know how to do that, then ask your mom or your grandmother or your neighbor how you sew by hand. If you have a sewing machine, very easily go up, straight down. So if you're making more, then you go all these pieces straight down across. You sew that, and then I'll come back to show you the next step. I sewed the long line. Now we're going to take it inside out. Just work it to the other side, that the nice side is to the outside. And then we're gonna push in the elastic, and I forgot to take my safety pin with me, so I'm gonna get that now. I found my safety pin. Then what you do is you put your elastic on your safety pin, take it through your fabric hole, and then pin the end on your fabric, otherwise you will pull it out when you take your elastic to the other side. So pin it secured to the side, work your safety pin to the other side. The background noise producer is already working, as you hear. Jabbo, die zachtjes. Okay, pin this one too here with your pins like that. Then what you do is you take the one side to the other side of the elastic, take them apart, so make the pins, take the pins out and hold on through your elastic. Here's my pen. Yeah. Then you're gonna sew your elastic together. So you have them both. Oh, I'm not in frame, sorry. You take your elastics together and you sew them on top of each other. Yeah, I hope you saw what I just did. I took the pins out of the two pieces and I took the elastic out, took them together. You're gonna sew this, and then you're gonna close up the fabric tube, and you can also do that partly with your sewing machine. Just take them together like this and go all the way around as far as you can. The last piece you have to do by hand because then your sewing machine can go around. So you do that, and as you see, then your scrunchie is already finished. So I'm gonna sew this and I'll be back with the end result. So I've sewn the elastic together and a little bit of the tube, but most part you will have to do by hand. But as I said, that also isn't that difficult, only because you have to stay in frame with your camera. You have to sew a bit far away from your body. That's a bit difficult because I don't see that good. But just go all the way around, and I will do this off camera and I'll show you the end result. I think that's easier because I think you understand how you have to sew this. So you one more how to put the elastic through if I was not in frame maybe with the other one. So you just shove your safety pin into the tube, pin the end of your elastic just in case here on the end of the tube so that you don't pull the whole elastic out. Just pin it with a pin like that, and you go all to the end with your safety pin. There you are there. Take it off. And then to be sure, to be secure, pin this part to your fabric too, so that it doesn't go back in. Then find the other piece. There it is. Then take your needles out again and have hold of your elastic on both sides here too. Take your pin out but hold your elastic like that. Then you put the elastic ends together and you're gonna sew them together here at the ends. And when you've done that, then you're gonna sew again the tube ends together. You can do with your sewing machine, but as you saw with the other, you can do only a little bit. So maybe you can just do it by hand by folding it in a little bit, folding the other one in a little bit, and go all the way around with your needle. So we're gonna do that now. Okay, so here are the 3 scrunchies, and they look a bit different, but not as I would think. This was the one with the most length and the most width, so this one is obviously bigger. This one, I must say, this was the smallest. It was like this. So this one and this one don't really look different. This one was 5 centimeters longer, but the same width as this one. So that's not really a difference in length, but I think the most difference is when you make your fabric wider, then you get this more fluffy one with really a lot of more fabric in the side. So I think when you want a more fluffy one, add in your width. Adding in your size doesn't really make a difference, and the elastic makes the sizing for your scrunchie, for your ponytail scrunchie, I must say. So if you have really thick hair, then maybe take just even more elastic than the 20 centimeters, but add it to 25 or something. If you want to go more than twice or 3 times around your ponytail, if you need more length for your ponytail. The fabric doesn't really matter, because you see they're all scrunched in, and it doesn't really matter how much you take. So just add in your width more than in your length of your fabric. So we made 3 scrunchies for no money at all. I think, when I must count, maybe 10 cents or something, certainly not more. And in time, I think I did 5 minutes. I started a quarter of an hour ago, and I had to film and find my safety pin that I lost again already. So I think that was most of the time. So you can really make this in in 5 minutes for 10 cents. No money at all, no time at all, and you can make a whole bunch of it if you have someone with some fabric, or if you have some old t-shirts that you want to rip off. Make scrunchies as many as you like. So I hope you like it. I hope you are helped with this, and enjoy with your scrunchies. Bye!